Hi, it's Tara Green, and it's May the 15th. We're in the middle of May already this weekend, and the moon is in Cancer. It's doing swimmingly because the moon rejoices in Cancer because it's the sign it naturally rules. So the moon only rules one sign, and that is Cancer. So it's all about home and family and nurturing and our stomachs telling us what to do because Cancer rules the stomach. So, of course, it's all about comfort, food, and cuddling if you can get it. I don't know what stage of the world you're in. People can get close or not, but for sure, we feel sentimental about all this. So Cancer rules mothers, women, children, our homes. Very literally, we want to improve our homes and snuggle in our homes, and we feel very emotional, very moody, just like the moon changes all the time. So expect emotions to be high this weekend. So I'm going to do a little predictive 15th here. The planet Mars is also in Cancer, so wherever Mars is, where the action is. So again, Mars has really been accentuating all of the feelings. Mars is at 13 degrees Cancer, which is conjunct to the brightest, most powerful star in the sky called Sirius, which was worshipped as the god Osiris by the ancient Egyptians, and it is actually the place where the U.S. sun is. And because they were Masons, the founding fathers of the U.S. arranged July the 4th as the time where the sun would be on that fixed star. It's very beautiful. If you go out at night, I did go out and look at it. It's beautiful. It twinkles, changes color all the time. So Mars in Cancer, very powerful place in conjunct to Saturn in Aquarius. So these two powerful planets considered to be the two great malefics or troublemakers, let's put it that way. Not agreeing. It's like a big disagreement. So you may be feeling kind of exhausted. Mars in Cancer wants to nurture everybody. Saturn in Aquarius wants to be very detached and kind of, not really get into the feelings. So it could be that kind of push-pull. And whatever you're feeling may not be received very well either. You may be feeling, don't people get what I'm saying? Because Aquarius is about communication too. Now, Cancer moon squares Chiron in Aries. So again, we're going to be feeling vulnerable. That's in the evening. Wounded, vulnerable, want to take down the armor, or want to nurture somebody who's feeling very armored. Cancers need to be needed. They need to do all that, right? I'm just getting this is the Muse deck cards here. I'm just shuffling the cards while I'm talking about the astrology here. So the moon sextiles Uranus and Taurus. That's again around 8:35 p.m. That's Eastern Daylight Time. So that gives us an opportunity to kind of do things a little bit different, try something new, get a makeover, eat something very different. Taurus likes very sensual things. It might be something spicy or something just unique, or create something new. The moon also in conjunct Saturn. So Saturn is receiving two in conjuncts today. So again, Saturn represents your father, represents tradition, but in Aquarius it's unique, it's modern, it's sleek, it's out of the box, it's cryptocurrency. So again, cryptocurrency market might be going through a bit of trouble. I know it's been tested the last few days if you're into that. And then the moon conjuncts Mars. So there you go. Moon conjuncts Mars at 10:06 p.m. East. That's in Pacific Daylight Time. So yeah, you're going to feel angry, maybe repressed anger, frustration. Mars in Cancer is like simmering below the surface frustration, right? Okay. And then again, that moon in conjunct Saturn and the moon conjunct Mars happens in Eastern Daylight and Greenwich Mean Time on the 16th. Well, we might as well just keep going. Moon trines Neptune in Pisces at 6:42 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on the 16th. That's very dreamy, very beautiful. A good time to meditate, to be near water, to send some good vibes out to the world, bring peace into the world. And the moon and the sun sextile each other. That's like the big lights are hugging each other there. And then the moon opposes Pluto. That's 11:23 p.m. This is again Pacific Daylight Time. Those last aspects don't happen until next day, Eastern Daylight Time. And then the moon goes void, of course. So the moon opposite Pluto is power struggles. Okay. Could be your own inner demons that are bugging you, your own shadows that are bugging you. Okay, so let's pick a card for Saturday. Okay, card for Saturday. All right, this is called the Two of Inspirations. Two of Inspirations. We're going to turn it all kinds of ways here. Two of Inspirations. Okay, this is a non-conventional deck. This is the Muse Tarot there. So the Two of Inspirations would be like the Two of Wands or the Two Fires. Rubbing two sticks together creates fire. So whatever inspires you, you want to look in two different directions. Okay, or 2 new ways of seeing things. There's a little telescope there, a little reminder to get out and look at the stars. Okay, so there's that 2 of inspirations. Let me see, I'm going to adjust my camera here now. All right, let me adjust that better here, because you do want to see this card now, don't you? 2 of inspirations. Okay, 2 of inspirations. Okay, doing this very in a moment. Okay, and then I'm going to pick a card for Sunday. Again, this is very nurturing. You want to treat yourself kindly. You know, we often, our inner child, that's very much a moon in Cancer. How is your inner child feeling? You know, we need to always work on the inner child. How are they feeling? Are they feeling safe? You know, take them out to play. Okay. And then the card for Sunday. Oh, this is a beautiful card. The 7 of Materials. Okay, so let's just hone in on those cards here. So the 7 of Materials, very beautiful card. This is one of the most beautiful decks I've ever seen. I think I've heard a number of people say they bought it because it looks so beautiful, and it is. So the 7 of Materials is very much about gardening. It's very much about bringing beauty. All the material cards in this deck are represented by roses, flowers, you know, sensuality, breathing in the beauty of life. Where are you flowering inside of yourself? What are you nurturing? What do you need to nurture so that you can flower, or can flower outside of yourself? Is it a relationship, a career, a job, a new project? You know, what is that, you know? And what's blooming inside of you, you know, and what makes you bloom? What makes you, you know, be like a flower? Just imagine that you are a rose, and imagine what a rose feels like. Just opening. It's very receptive, very feminine. It's the sign of Venus. Just releasing that scent, being irresistible. So I would, you know, work on 2 things that inspire you to make you bloom fully. All right. If you want to get in touch with me, I'm at taratarot.com. Please follow me on my blog at infinitynow.wordpress.com. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok too sometimes. Yes, taratarot.com. Blessings to you.